Hey guys, I was thinking about something because I did a lot of experiments in the last days, and I was just going for fungi, mold, and fungus disease, and I think that's actually it. I mean, we're talking a lot about bacteria and virus, but I don't think this is a problem. I think that our body, our system can deal with all kinds of infections when it comes to bacteria or to virus with like a diet, mucus-free diet, alkaline diet, Dr. Sebi, blah, blah, blah. Even you can kill this kind of stuff with a silver Colorado sapper, for example. And what I think right now is that goo is actually a fungus or fungi, even that cancer is a fungi or fungus. And that's what I was going for the last days. I mean, really, really intense. And my body was working a lot. I did a lot of sweating, and I mean, it was insane. Usually it's not that intense when I shoot frequencies at me. But in my latest video, I informed you about this frequency sound generator and the kind of numbers that you have to choose to get this stuff out of you. So the thing is, that's what I wanted to ask you. Try to download this frequency sound generator and shoot these fungi frequencies at you. I actually believe, and I'm sure, that this will heal cancer, tumors. Even I think that the fungi and the mold is somehow related or connected to artificial intelligence. And I believe that the black goo or the goo fungus or the goo fungi poisoning is also related to artificial intelligence. So that's actually what I believe. So I think with this fungi or fungus infections or disease, we are on it. I feel that might be it, and we're still searching in the dark. People call it mucus, call it biofilm, call it nanopoisoning, call it smart dust, call it nanobacteria, but the artificial intelligence can only operate as long as it is somehow connected to some kind of biological thing, like a biological, how do you say in English? It's hard, man, but what is the word? Biological parasite. That's probably a good word. And I believe that artificial intelligence cannot even work without this biology. So I don't think that the government would make artificial intelligence dependent on bad bacteria or on virus. I think they would prefer to choose mold or fungi. Because it's so hard to kill a mold or a fungi, it's almost impossible. You really need to go on a mucus-free diet or on a 10-day water fast, for example, even 30-day water fast, or you have to go on a mucus-free diet like Dr. Sebi or Anthony Williams for at least 30 days to kill off the mucus in your system and to heal yourself. But I don't like it. Why should I do that? I don't believe that in our history, in our past, that these people before that they were only eating meat or animal products. And I don't believe that they got like cancer or mucus or biofilm or fungi disease. I don't believe in this. Why should God create human like this and make them sick just by eating animal flesh to survive? So it's something else. It's something that they inject us or they give us or they spray in the atmosphere, and we are breathing it in, this goo fungus, which is like nano, so we cannot see it. It's some kind of an artificial intelligence. And I believe it's a fungi. And so that's why I wanted to ask you, like I did, try this frequency and really shoot these frequencies directly against fungi and mold within your system and see what happens. Feel the change and just let me know what is happening within your system, because it really helped me like today I had coffee, I had meat, I had cheese, I had eggs, and then I can feel how my sinus has more mucus build up, and I'm not able to breathe that perfect anymore. That's why now I drink a lot of alkaline water, just put some borax and Epsom salt in it, And I mean, okay, last evening I also had 3 beer and pizza, So, but there, the fungi was not really the problem. The problem there were the heavy metals which are inside of the beer. I could smell them today as I was sweating them out directly. And the GMOs. I could feel like my brain is mind controlled by drugs. No, not GMOs, I mean pesticides. Pesticide is a drug, it's a chemical. So my brain felt like totally mind controlled just by the pesticides. So I knew directly what to do. I was listening to pesticide detox frequencies, brain or mind manipulation frequencies that fight the manipulation of chemical drugs. And I was listening to detox frequencies to get the heavy metals out of my body. And yes, and at the same time it was also acidic. Of course, that's why I had like a higher mucus buildup in my sinuses, and I was just working with frequencies, and it always works. So, I just, in some way, I also just want to eat what I want, just to be more socialize with people, go out. But since I'm super sensitive to all kind of toxins and chemicals, of course I need to try to find my way, But I don't like to say no to things. I believe that there is a cure for everything, which can be like this. So no matter how much poison you inject within yourself, no matter how much you're exposed to harmful frequencies, I believe there's some kind of technique to deal with this, and like within one day you can heal from this. I really believe in this. There's definitely one technique that works, but that only works for people who are in the mammal brain, that already shifted the brain into the higher self. And people that totally managed it to let go from the ego and material needs. Okay, so your brain is shifting, the only thing you do is healing and surrender because you're so much into the feminine energy that you are basically born again. That's also what the Bible is talking about. So this is the things I'm also working with and experimenting with, but I'm not talking that much on my channel about it. But if you're going to meet me, then that's the stuff we're going to work, okay? But doing this kind of work on YouTube is not easy. YouTube is like a medium where it's better to give like information, to spread information. And that's what I'm telling you, because I know most of you people, they are still working, they have issues, problems, they cannot really go into the singularity out of the non-duality into the nothing, let's say, or where everything is just the same, like a nirvana, liberate from this chaos here. And as soon as you are there, and as soon as you are born again, no kind of frequency can manipulate you, because every frequency is duality, is a snake, And I believe that they cannot hit you as soon as you're on a different frequency, and they cannot attack you, So that's also something I want to tell you. Of course, this is a little bit more complex, but for now, if you want to heal yourself from the damaging effects of radiation and poisons and polluted air and Wi-Fi and acidic food and this stuff, like I told you, I don't want to go like on a 30-day diet, just alkaline diet, just to get all rid of the mucus. I mean, I feel manipulated if I do that. They are manipulating me. I just want to do what I want, and that's why I'm telling you, try this mucus this fungi frequencies. They're amazing, and tell me what you feel. Tell me about the changes. Just let me know. Peace.